Ron Rotuno, I'm a product manager with Federal Mogul, FelPro brand. We'll talk a little bit today about cylinder head gaskets. First off, we'll talk a little bit about non-performance stock replacement gaskets that are a composite material. This gasket uses a solid steel core. On each side of the core is a facing material. These have been sort of the gold standard in the industry for a number of years. There has been a transition to what we call multi-layered steel head gaskets. Multi-layered steel head gaskets are typically 3 to 5 layers of full hard stainless steel. There is also an embossed bead included around the combustion opening. When you stack those embossed beads, it sort of acts like a spring, and what that spring does is allow the gasket to maintain contact pressure between the cylinder head and the block as the cylinder fires and the head lifts up off the deck. We've got a couple different types of coatings on these gaskets. This is a stock replacement style MLS head gasket. This is a performance MLS head gasket. The difference being in the coating. This has a softer, more compliable coating, whereas the performance head gasket has a higher temperature, somewhat harder coating. The surface finish requirements for MLS versus a stock replacement composite gasket are this. Stock replacement composite between 90 and 110 RA. RA is a roughness average. It has to do with the relative smoothness of the castings. This requires about a 75 RA, so somewhat rougher but not unattainable by most competent machine shops. And then you go to this black coating, which is about in the 40 to 50 RA range. So you need to have a somewhat smoother casting surface with a performance gasket. Again, you've got a composite gasket here, multi-layered steel for the aftermarket here with the compliable coating, and the performance head gasket with the somewhat harder but yet more temperature resistant coating.
Where can you go to find out about all this?
You can find out about Federal Mogul products at fme-cat.com. That's an electronic catalog listing with all of our products.